Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at something very simple you can change on the Matriarch. It's very specific, I don't know if I would ever change it, but it's something called gated glide. This is available in the manual. If you go to page 61 in the manual, you can go to the global settings page and it'll show you how to get in there. I'll show you that as well. But today we're taking a look at gated glide. Gated glide is basically, whenever you press the keyboard, it opens a gate, and the glide will only move when the gate is pressed, when you press a key by default. So if I have a low note like C, it was on the high C before, there we go. This is best heard too when the release on the envelopes is set a little higher so you can actually hear the glide. I have the glide set to about 3 o'clock. So here's the low C. Let's say I was gonna glide to this note, it's gonna take a while, but the glide is only gonna move when I press this note, so. So it stops and waits until I press the note to move again. So you can see it did it in stages. Now let's say you don't want that. You just want the glide to move to that note regardless of whether or not you're pressing it or not. It'll continue to move to that note even if you let it go. That's what gated glide is for. So to change that, we're gonna press hold, sync enable till it blinks. That lets us know we're in the global settings menu. Let's press F#0 once to get into the menu. It's gonna blink 3 times. That lets us know we're in the gated glide menu. There's only 2 options. There's on and off. So C0 is off, D0 is on. By default, it's on. So let's turn it off. We'll press C, press it again to get out of the menu. So now let's go back to the high note. If I press the low note, the glide is gonna continue whether or not I press the key or not. So it's gonna keep going. Even if the sound goes away, like if the envelope cuts out, the glide continues. So I'll do that again. So now the low note there should be no glide on it. It's gonna jump back up. Unimpeded. So if you have the release set really low, it's kind of hard to hear it. So if I play this, and then if I go, now the sound is gonna cut out because it's a very short release. Even if I press this note, it's gonna continue. So right now it's still continuing down, although we can't hear it. When I press this note again, it should have no glide on it. I'm not sure exactly how I would use that yet, but it's an interesting feature. But again, high release times and long glide times is the best way to experience it. Cool. See you guys next time.